Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing well. So let's see what is coming through for you. What these cards wanted to come out. Okay, so we have synchronicity, tested, new love. Okay, let's see what else is coming out for you. Okay, let go. And one more, which is union. Okay, so what I see so far from this card is that so for some of you, you are in a relationship, okay, and the person that you are with at the moment, they are your soulmate, you know, the one, your other half, if I can say that. Now, for those of you that you are single at the moment, you're being advised to just have a look around you, because you might see certain signs of synchronicity like 1111 or certain things that you keep on seeing. So in case you're wondering what exactly this means, well, it's all about your soulmate, okay, that your soulmate is on the way. For some of you, it might be around you already, and as I mentioned before, for some of you, you are in a relationship with this person at the moment. Now, there are some sort of just think it was the right way to put it. So when you're in the relationship, clearly it's the strength or the loyalty. There is always, like, you're being tested, right? Like how much you mean for each other, how much you love each other, you know, how much you trust each other. So there are always certain situations that they will test you and your partner, right? And obviously, I feel like for some of you at the moment, you are being tested, and but I feel like everything is going to be just fine, right? But I feel that just some of you that are going through some sort of difficulties, and maybe some of you are going at the moment, it might be like a rocky road, okay, but just know that, you know, everything will pass, okay. But this is just usually when we have certain problems in a relationship is because it's to make us obviously grow stronger together, right? And also just so we can realize how much that the person will put in the work, okay. So obviously if you both put the work like 50%, 50 and 50, you know, the main thing is, what I'm trying to say is, as long as you put in the work, both of you, and then you meet in the middle, then everything will be fine, okay. But I'm just picking up that some of you at the moment, things are not too great, they're a bit rocky, there might be some sort of arguments. If that's not the case, you know, maybe someone here is dealing with some sort of problems, and you're just trying to be there for your person, for example, and it just, you know, life can be complicated at times, okay, but the most important is that you have to be there for your person, and vice versa, okay. Now, as I mentioned before, this person, it is your true love. So either you are with this person at the moment, or this person is coming your way. This person is your true love. Now, for some of you, you are still not completely over your person, as in your, your ex-partner. So you're being advised to just let go of the past. And also, if that's not the case, again, I feel like something has happened, or your person did something, or they say something that it's just very tricky and very hard for you to let it go, but you are being advised to just let it go, because we all tend to say something maybe when we are angry, maybe we have just too much stress, you know, we are very stressed out, just too much on our plate, you know. Obviously, we do tend to regret it, but it just, you've been advised to just let it go, okay? Because just as I mentioned before, this person, it is, you're coming into union. Again, if you're single, this person, you know, is going to come your way, and then you will, again, you've been advised to just pay attention to the synchronicities, signs around you, okay? Because if you're single, there is definitely somebody coming your way, okay? This person is your other half, your true love, call it how you wish to, but yes, so this is great. You know what, I'm just going to see the zodiac sign. Zodiac sign, let's see. Pisces, so this is a water sign. So this could be just someone who is in their emotions, or maybe they just somebody who is in their emotions, like you, as you know, like they really, somebody here really likes you, they're really crazy about you. Okay, so let's see what our cards have to say. Straight away I have the Empress, we have the Strength, then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's see what else do we need to know. What else? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, cards are flying today. Okay, then we have the Emperor. Then we have this Six of Swords in reverse, and then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so with the Empress, I feel like some of you that you are in a relationship at the moment, there is so this person, right, if you're single, I feel like the person, so some of you basically, you just started to go out with somebody. If not, then you are about to hear from somebody that they want to take you out. Okay, now this person, they see you as somebody who is being very nurtured, very creative, very caring, very, so you put a lot of heart in everything that you do. Okay, you're very kind, and for some of you, I feel like you've been through a lot in your life, but despite everything, you're still very caring, very devoted to the people around you. You're very, you basically, you have a big heart. Okay, so please don't change it. That is amazing. Okay, and for some of you, there is some sort of pregnancy news coming your way. Okay, and you are going to be very happy to hear that, or what you are going to find out. With the Strength, again, I feel like most of you went through quite a lot lately. Maybe somebody here was trying to get pregnant, okay? And I feel like it took a long time. It was a long journey, but now it finally happened. Now, for those of you that you have some sort of problems, either it's in your relationship or just in general, I feel like you are very strong, okay? And you are just very positive. Despite these problems, again, you still you somehow find this strength within you, and you just keep going forward. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep stuttering now. But yes, you are still positive, okay? And please keep doing that, okay? Because staying positive in the hard times, although it is very difficult, is very important, okay? But just know that all these problems and all these tests that you have regarding your relationship or in your relationship at the moment, they're going to pass, okay? This is basically just to see how strong the feelings for each other are, okay? And that's pretty much it, okay? But don't worry, they will pass, okay? And then obviously the more you work together, these problems, to solve them, everything is going to be fine, okay? And yeah, so I feel like despite having problems, you're not thinking about them. You're so you're very ambitious. You're very brave, very courageous. Okay, you don't want to give up. Like you don't want to give in into those problems. If I can see that, okay. So that's really, really good. Okay, keep staying this way. Okay, keep being positive. Keep being ambitious. Keep being strong. Okay, because I feel like some of you really, really need to be strong at the moment. But everything will be fine. Okay, stay positive. It will be just fine. Okay. Now with the Page of Swords in reverse, again, I feel like you have been very disappointed in the past. For some of you, you are disappointed. Maybe, again, for some of you, I don't know why, I'm picking up that you tried so many times, to get pregnant and it didn't happen, okay? And obviously each time when you were hoping that you are pregnant, it didn't happen. So that really hurt you, you were very disappointed. But I feel like now it's definitely going to happen. And somebody here that just slightly trapped. So let's say like your partner, they have quite a lot on their plate at the moment. They feel very stressed out. They're dealing with too many problems at the moment, and they just don't really know what to do because they have so much going on at the moment. So I really feel like they are not in a very good headspace at the moment because of all these problems and the stress that they have. Okay, but just you being around them and giving them the support that they need, it makes such a big difference for them, and they feel very blessed to have you in their life. Now with the Seven of Pentacles, again, for those of you that are single, I feel like this person that is coming your way, as I mentioned before, there is somebody around you that they really like you. Okay, now they see you as somebody who has a lot of options. Okay, they feel like they do want to come forward and they do want to test their water, but for some of you, I feel like this person might take some time only because they see you being so beautiful and so kind, and they feel like they're not going to have a chance with you, and it might take them some time to get the strength to come forward. This is what I'm trying to say. But yes, I feel like, once they gather the strength, they will come and taste the water. They will, just try to make like small talk and picking up. And then once they feel like, you are kind of responding to them, like trying to go, let's say, have a conversation with them, and they feel like, oh, okay, maybe he or she, they will be happy to go out with me. I feel like once they finally have the courage to do so, they will ask out, okay? But just give them some time, okay? And now also I feel like someone here has, so they have to choose between two people, okay? So that might be you, that might be the other person. But for some of you, I feel like it's actually you, the viewer. So you need to pick between two people. Now, obviously, you have to think thoroughly about this one, because I feel somebody here is very, somebody that wants to have something like a long-term relationship, but somebody here wants to just have fun with you. So please, please, please listen to your intuition here. Also, for some of you that you have been in a long-term relationship, I feel like there is some sort of stagnation as well. So you feel like everything is just kind of becoming a little bit boring, everything is same old, and you're thinking, I feel like, how to make things more interesting, how to bring that flame back into the relationship. This is what I'm picking up in here. But with the Emperor, I feel like this person that is going to come your way, this is somebody who is very stable. They have a very good job. This is somebody, a provider, but also somebody that they want to have children with you. So as I mentioned before, this person is your soulmate, your true love. And they're very logical, they're very practical. And they are just doing really well for themselves, even financially. And also for some of you, actually, this could be your own father that they're just trying to be there for you in case you are going through like very stressful times or very difficult times. I feel like there is a father figure in here, okay, that they are there for you when you need them, especially for those of you that are going through a difficult time at the moment. Now with the Six of Swords in reverse again, I feel like somebody here is not being very careful. So if you have to choose between two people, I feel some of you, they might choose the wrong person, and they will end up being very unhappy. So that's why I mentioned before, please be really, really careful and trust your intuition, okay? Now, in case this isn't the other person, that they have to choose between two people, again, some of them, they're going to choose the wrong person, and they will end up being very hurt because they were thinking this person is going to give them everything, all the love, attention, and everything, but they were just using them, okay? And now they really regret choosing that person over you. But it is what it is, right? And also with the Page of Pentacles in reverse again, so I feel like this person that has to choose between two people, there is more bad news coming their way. So yeah, this person, they really are going to regret not choosing you. That's what I'm picking up in here. Okay, let's see actions. So what can you expect to happen? Oh, okay. So we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And what can you expect to happen? Okay. Okay, so I have the Lovers in reverse, and I have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so in case you or your person were traveling, or I feel like obviously you were kind of separated, okay? So maybe somebody had to travel abroad for work, or it doesn't have to be necessarily abroad. It could just be maybe in a different city. But now this person is going to return. Somebody here is moving home, but someone here, they know that this person has to do some sort of plans regarding the future, but they just don't have the strength to do so, okay? So with the Lovers in reverse, again, it's all about, okay, so the person that had to choose between two options, I feel like they burned themselves really bad, okay? Because as I mentioned before, the cards are pretty much repeating themselves, okay? Someone here chose the wrong person over you, or vice versa, and now this person has been cheated, or they've been lied to, the person that they chose over you, or you over them, they were lying, they were doing dodgy things behind your back or their back. Take how it resonates. I'm picking up a different situation, okay? But just, I can see a couple who is very unhappy, right? So if you choose someone else of a certain person that was right for you, for example, then you may be very unhappy. But for most of you, I feel like the other person. So it wasn't you, it was the other person, that your person of interest, or used to be your person of interest, and they chose someone else over you, and they are very, very unhappy. And also for those of you that you are in a long-term relationship, and you are unhappy, okay, it could be because of the pregnancy, not being able to get pregnant. It can be because things are just start to get really boring, and you feel like that flame is gone. But yes, yep, I really feel like you're very unhappy in here. And also with the Queen of Swords, again, I feel like someone is in here, is very pessimistic, so they also, someone is being very rude to the other person. So what I'm picking up in here is that the person that choose the wrong person over you, they just burn themselves, basically. Not only that they're being lied to or even cheated on, that person is being very rude to them. And then, they're just gossiping about them. And you might hear some sort of gossips regarding this person that you used to like, but obviously they choose someone else over you. And yeah, that's not a very good reading, or sorry, good ending. And I have Ace of Swords. But you know what, despite everything is going to be fine for you, because you're going to start to make new plans, right? So if, for example, this person that you really liked, they choose somebody else over you, you're just gonna put yourself together, and you're just gonna start working on yourself. You're going to just make plans, you're just gonna enjoy being happy. And even if you are in a relationship, and then all of a sudden, for some of you, maybe you just decided to separate, it was a mutual consent, mutual decision, then I feel like, you were just doing well by yourself, you're happy. I feel like all the stress is kind of disappearing, you don't feel that burdens over your shoulder anymore, if that makes sense. And you just concentrate on yourself, you love yourself, you just enjoy being single at the moment, making plans for your future, you're going out with your friends, and, you just started to live the life how you wanted to again, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're going to be fine, because Ace of Swords is all about new beginning, new plans. So you're going to be fine, despite everything in here, you're going to be fine. So if that person chooses somebody else over you, they will be suffering. You're going to be just fine, okay? Right, so this is what I'm seeing here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.